What's going on, guys? In today's video I'm going to be going over advanced Lewis structures. So let's just go dive into these compounds right here, or these ions. So first let's start with nitrate, the nitrate ion. So this is a coordinate bond right here. So you want to have nitrate in the middle, and let me just move this down a bit. Yep. So you want to have an N in the middle, and then add 3 oxygens. Before we do anything with the octets, we always want to count the number of valence for all of these. So let's go ahead and open our reference, our chemistry reference table. Here we can look at the electronegativity. Okay, so you know that we have 5 plus 18 plus 1, which is gonna be, wait, let me just make sure that, you know, right, we have the right valence for nitrogen. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, plus 1, so that would be 24. Okay, now let's draw our octets. I'm gonna make sure we have a double bond right here. I'm gonna throw octet for each of these ions. Let me just draw this. Let me just erase this. So let's see how many electrons we have. So 2, 4. Let me just erase this. So yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Okay, so right here, just erase that, and this should be the right Lewis structure. With some brackets. This should have some brackets with a negative charge on top, right, like that. And this should be the correct Lewis structure for the nitrate ion. So let's move on to the next ion. Let's check this. Let's do this one right here. So you see that N is central, and we have oxygen and bromine. So usually oxygen is the one to have a double bond, and bromine is usually never has a double bond unless there's an oxygen. So we have 6, so 5, 6, and 7. So 7, which is 18. So we're gonna make sure we have our octet right here. There we go. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So this right here should be the right Lewis structure for this one. Let's move on to the next one, to the next ion or compound right here. So this right here is gonna simply look like this. So we got 5 plus 4, which is N minus 1, which is 8 electrons in our Lewis structure. So let's draw it out. So we got this, and we just simply have single bonds for this, and then we have brackets, and we want to write our charge like that. So this right here is a correct Lewis structure of this compound. Let's delete all of this and move on to our next element right here. So let's do this expanded octet right here for SO2. So let's just do this. So right here we know that S is sulfur is going to be an expanded octet. So we're gonna sulfur in the middle, and then we want to have, and also before we do this, we obviously want to count our electrons. So sulfur is there, so 18. And this should be the right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So this right here should be the right the right equation, the right structure. Now let's move on to the next one. So we have 3 plus 6 minus 1, which is 8. This is our structure for that one right there. This should be it. So we are done with this. Now let's move on to ozone, which has some resonance in it, some hybrid resonance in it. So let's get that done. So we have 3 oxygens, and we have a single bond, a double bond, and we wanna have our, so obviously this has 18 electrons, should have 18 electrons. So let's see if we've completed all these octets. So we did. Now let's just count our electrons. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So this should be the right Lewis structure for this one right here. So let's check that off. I used the wrong color, but it's fine. Now let's move on to CO3. CO3 ion right here. So it's gonna be so C has 4, so it'll be 4 plus 18 plus 2, which is 24. And then we're gonna have C, CO, and we're gonna have, O, and then, okay, so let's see, we need 24, so we're gonna have, maybe, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Maybe we can have, can we have an expanded octet right here? I don't think we do have an expanded octet for carbon. So let's see how we can go about this. Maybe we can do this. And that should work. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Oh, whoops, I totally forgot we need our other oxygen. So this should work out now. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So this should be the right Lewis structure for this one right here. Let's move on to the last one. Oh, and I completely forgot. So we need to write our brackets. So it's gonna be C like this, and we have our brackets. So let me just write that for you guys, and then we have this with 2 minus. So that should be the correct structure. Let's move on to the next one, the last one. Okay. Let's do this one. So it's gonna be C and triple bond to oxygen, and then 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There we go. That should be right. And that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Hope to help you guys on advanced Lewis structures, and also, you know, we touched upon some resonance and how some structures do not match reality. As we can see in this expanded octet right here, and also in ozone, which has some resonance hybrid. Whoops, my bad. And we also saw how electrons can be delocalized, as said in the sentence right here. So hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys next time.